And we're rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. There we go. And down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. Keep the ball in the palms, interlace the fingers and squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Around the back we go. Switch. Switch. And switch. Hinge at the waist, go through the legs. Switch. Switch. And switch. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on it in the middle. Press 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press just below the ball of the foot. Press at the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the fifth metatarsal. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, two, one. Release, recess. Repeat 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. Scribble. 3, 2, 1. Release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess the feet. And shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist it the waist, swing the arms. And the center with some ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out. Gather, Starlight. And center. Gather from the other side. Center. Step forward. Knee to the opposite elbow. Or towards it. Lap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then take a cross step with the twist and a punch. Walk. Or march. Or jog. All right, we're doing isometrics today, a stationary squat. We won't be going up and down, so do them if you want. I'm going to run myself. And we'll do some Tibetans after class. Whatever you do to warm up here, be safe. And we'll get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 20. And 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace your fingers, raise your hands up. Get them up on your toes if you can. Back down, bend back if you can. Come back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Come back to center, lower your hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back. Raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. Swim. Reverse, backstroke. And a breaststroke. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. Bring one arm across, press it. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And then extend one arm, hands, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Other hand, fingers up. And down. Go back to the first hand and flop the wrist. And then rotate. Go the other way. Second hand, flop the wrist. Rotate. Reverse. Form an L. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release and then rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. and go ear to shoulder. And come to center, bring one hand over the top, cup the ear, look up, chin up, and tug gently. Chin down. Go the other way, chin up. And chin down. Come back to center and tuck in the chin, tuck like a pigeon. All right, grab a stick. Let's go inside. You arch your one foot, other heel, other foot out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick as you hinge at the waist. And go the other way. Come on up. Bring one leg out, put the stick behind it. Slide down the stick, lift the sole and wiggle. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then repeat with the other leg. Hamstring. And calf. All right, we're going to do the lead dynamic stick routine. We're going to bring the stick over onto the shoulders and twist at the waist. And then bring some steps into it if you can. And then bring the stick up overhead and go side to side. Or in front. And then below the waist, side to side. And then on one side, front and back. Other side, same thing. Go to center and paddle the kayak. Reverse. And then bring the stick up to the shoulders. Palms facing out, flop the wrists. Bring it down below the waist and back to the shoulders. And up above and below. Stop at the shoulders, reverse the grip, flop the wrists. Below the waist. And above and below. Stop at the shoulders, bring the stick behind. And knee up, only as high as feels safe for you. And then some hip rotations. And then bring the stick down to the side, hold on at or near the top and swing behind. And then the other side. And then bring the stick to the middle, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two at the top. Step back, dig your toes into the ground, come up onto the fifth metatarsal and hold. And then come in towards the first and back towards the fifth. We're rocking and rolling. Three, two, and one. All right, let's put the stick down. We're going to grab a strap belt, towel, cloth, and a chair. And we're going to start by putting our fists under our jaws, putting the tongue on the roof of the mouth, and pressing down. And release. All right, you can hold on to the back of the chair or come to the side with one hand. We're going to do a stationary squat, only go as low as feels safe for you. Feet are a little bit wider than a regular squat, and the toes are out at about 45 degrees. Come on down. And we'll hold for another 20, 19, 18. Six, five, three, two, one. Come on up. We're going to do the leg extensions. You can do it sitting in a chair where you put one ankle in front of the other and lift the leg, or lying on your back on the floor. All right, both soles of the feet are on the floor. Put one ankle in front of the other if you're on the floor. If you're in a chair, just tuck in the legs, one ankle in front of the other, and then push. Front leg is resisting. And then back in, the bottom leg is resisting. All right, switch the position of the legs and repeat. And back. All right, if you're not on the floor, you want to get on the floor. Soles of both feet are on the floor, hands are by your side. We're going to come up into a bridge, squeeze the glutes, and hold for 20. Three, two, one, and come on down. We're going to turn around. We're going to do a plank. Forearms are on the ground, elbows are under the shoulders. You can do it from your knees or from your toes. We're going to hold for 15. Come on up. 14, 13. 3, 2, 1, and come on up. Stand up. You can move the chair out of the way and grab the strap or cloth or belt or whatever you got. Wrap it around your palms, bring it to below the waist, and go side to side as you bring it up the front. And over the head, as far as feels safe and comfortable for you. And then back down. All right, go over to the left hip, reverse the grip. So you're going to pull up towards the right shoulder with the right hand, resisting with the left hand. And then pull back to the left hip, resisting with the bottom, with the top. All right, reverse your grip, go over to the right hip. And pull to the left shoulder, same thing. And back down. All right, you can lose the strap. Grab position, push the palms together. And then one palm on top of the other, grab the fingers and pull. Reverse and pull. And then pop the biceps. All right, rub those hands together, cultivate chi. Form a chi ball. And center. 2 breaths. Let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. Gather from below. And all right, we're doing 4, 7, 8 breaths. We'll do 6 rounds. 4 into the nose, hold for 7. Out with the shush sound for 8 through the mouth. Try to keep the ratio even if you go slower or faster. Here we go. Namaste. All right.
Thank you, Thom.
Okay, Mira. Enjoy this lovely day.
See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
All right, excellent. Nina,
See you next time.
very good. Take care. Richard, some 5 Tibetans.
Okay.
All right. We're going to start with some spins. You can twist at the waist and swing your arms if you want, but we'll spin. I'm going to go a little faster, so I'll catch up. Or you'll catch up. Take your time. 2 breaths. And we're going to go to the floor on our backs. I'll switch the camera. All right, you can modify this. Your hands are by your side. You put the soles of the feet on the floor, head, neck, and shoulders come up, chin gets tucked, soles come up and right back down. Regular version, legs are extended, legs come up, head, neck, and shoulders, 2, and then they go back down at the same time. If you have lower back issues, put your hands behind your lower back. If you have neck issues, put them behind your head. But I'm going to do the regular version, do what works for you, or any combination thereof, up to 11 times. Here we go. 1, and when you're done, take 2 breaths. And then come on up onto your knees. Hands are on your hamstrings or glutes. You can rock back on your knee if you can't bend your back, but if you can, extend backwards and come forwards up to 11 times. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. And sit down. Hands are either by your hips or, if you want, behind you. Again, you can put the soles of the feet on the floor and start from there if you want a modified version, but otherwise extend your legs either way. We're coming up into an inverted table and back down, up to 11. And when you're done, take 2 breaths. We're going to turn around. Modified version, all fours. Tabletop to cobra. Regular versions come into down dog and do an up dog. Or a combination up to 11. And when you're done, sit up. Cross your legs, however feels good this morning. And take 2 breaths. We're going to rotate 6 times one way, 5 the other, either sitting up or bending down. On the last go round, we're going to stretch out in the middle, hands out, head down. Do some box breathing. 4 in, 4 hold. 4 out, 4 hold. We'll do it left and then we'll do it right. Ready? Here we go. 6 times. I'm reversing. And I am stretching out, box breath. Box breath left. And box breath right. Come on, back up. Reverse the position of the legs. What was in front goes behind, or if it's on top, goes below. We're also going to reverse the direction we start in 6 times in the other direction and 5 in reverse. And 3 more rounds of box breathing. Ready? Here we go. Reversing. And stretching out, box breath. Box breath right. And box breath left. And that'll do it. Up and on. All right.
Okay.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
Take care.